So apparently there is something called the Dreaming Woman Council. I learned about it late last night as I was looking at a couple of videos from other intuitives and psychics who have been helping us through this transformative time. They have a call to action out to other practitioners and healers and those doing this work, and for those who have also just been paying attention and following along, who are a part of the 4 a.m. club, to offer a tool for what they're calling a toolkit, right? And the purpose of the toolkit is to help us collectively raise our vibration. Now, unsurprisingly, I was just talking about a few tools that people can use in my last video because we are all synced in with one another. We understand the message and the assignment, and we know how important it is to raise our vibration. We are creating our reality at like warp speed here, right? The energy is malleable. Things are transforming before our eyes, and we've got to really be intentional about the energy that we put out, right? Someone mentioned, I think it was Gia Prism, how EM is a manifestation of our deepest, darkest fears. And so alongside creating really good things, we can also create things that we don't want, which is why it's so important to raise our vibration and to do things that help us elevate it, especially when we are feeling anxious or fearful about what's going on in the world around us. So, who am I? Jessica Dewberry. I've been doing this work professionally since about 2017. I took a break from offering readings, from doing energy work, from putting together meditations, and just working with the public around the world for about 3 years or so. And then this election woke me back up, and I heard my spirit team trying to ready me to help people through this time. And so I'm showing up where I can. I'm doing the best I can to not only take care of myself, but also help others with things like tools so that they can take care of themselves too. So my tool that I am offering is a gratitude rant. It has been the most effective thing for me right now to raise my vibration in the matter of moments. And you can start off easy, but what I recommend is that you take a few deep breaths, clear the space, come back to center, and just start off with what you see around you that you're grateful for. I am grateful for this cup of coffee. I am grateful for the morning. I am grateful for the sun peeking through the clouds, and let it roll from there for as long as you possibly can, because the longer you do that, the more things you're grateful for, and the more that momentum of positivity builds and helps you raise your vibration. And if you can't quite get there off the bat, if it feels forced, what you can do after you take a few deep breaths is just to remind yourself that in this moment you are safe. Ask yourself a few questions. Am I safe? Yes. Do I have what I need to survive in this moment? Yes. Do I have a support system that I can reach out to if I need to? Yes. When's the last time I checked in with them? And you can do those things first, and then you can step into your gratitude rant. And that might actually be the first thing that you say. I'm grateful to have a support system. And sometimes when we do things repeatedly, initially it gives us a lot. But then once it becomes habitual, it kind of feels like we're just going through the motions. And so if ever you're doing a gratitude rant and you realize, okay, I'm not getting that same oomph out of it as I used to, well, play around with it. Switch it up. Put it at different times of the day. Do it at different times of the day and see how that might change things. For example, I usually do my gratitude rant around noon, but yesterday I also did it right before I went to bed. And oh my goodness, the effect it had. I lay down and had to check to make sure I was actually in the bed because it felt like I wasn't even touching it. I was vibrating so high. So that is the tool that I'm sharing. And if you are a practitioner or healer or an energy worker or someone a part of the 4 a.m. club who has a tool to share, the call to action was to make a video and share that tool and use the hashtag #WeRiseTogether so people can find you. And if you are just looking for more tools to help you raise your vibration, then look for that hashtag, watch the videos, and build your toolkit. All right, so that is all for now. You all stay safe out there, and I will see you soon.